you doing today?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I hope so.
Mr.
Mr.
George, you've
Lesedi.
muted. There we go, loud and clear. Welcome.
Okay, perfecto. Good afternoon, good afternoon, or good morning, or good evening, everybody here in this great call. Happy that you're all here. This is exciting times. I want just reminder, we know all the Mixter mania that we can now purchase our membership from Mixter for 6 or 12 months with our business points. It's ending. It's ending. The time is over and the limit on the people are there. So this is your opportunity still today to buy that membership when you're going to give us Christmas gift to your family, to your nephew, to your brother, to your sister, to whatever you want. With the unique paper what is in the back office, so you can give it. A better, a greater gift that is not possible during 12 months or 6 months. Those people will remind you. If they won, they're really happy and remind you. If they're losing, they'll remind you also, but not very funny. But okay, they will remind you anyway. This is a gift for a long term. I'm looking forward to going to Sweden tomorrow because we will have a lot of updates. Of course, we're going to be the preparation of the event. There will be Christmas event there. It will be a lot of things, but the most important things, I'm going to see the new office. I will share it with you. When I'm there, I will take pictures and send it to you, Lesedi, or movies, and we share it here in this group. It's going to be great. We're going to see a huge improvement. It will be the end of 2020. It was a hell of a year for a lot of people, but also good things happened. That means we have seen how consolidated is Crowd1, how we have seen that the events what we have created online. Let's pick up the positive things what happened in these years. It's not much, but here in this company it happens. And let's go full speed, full power, full trust, full confidence in 2021 with this great company. This is all the message what I want to give you, Lesedi. Next time we speak, it will be from Stockholm. And I will update you with the all new things, what I see and what I hear there. Okay?
Great stuff. Thank you so much, Mr. George, and wishing you a safe trip to Stockholm.
Gonna see you soon. Okay, thank you.
Wonderful. Great stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mr. George van Wyk, who is traveling from Spain to Sweden tomorrow. It's great to always have him on this call to give us updates on the latest developments in the company. I see just before we continue in the chat, we have a message from Anand. Anand, I will respond to your email. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not received a gift code yet, it's one of two reasons. Number one, either you did not answer in time, so you weren't first, or number two, you did not send a screenshot. And if you did, it was only your name without other people next to you. So there's no way to determine who the winner is, but I will respond to all those messages in time. So a warm welcome to everyone on this call, whoever you are, wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I know some of you have stayed up really late to attend this call. If you live in Australia, New Zealand, Philippines, Japan, and China, thank you so much for staying up late to take advantage of this amazing business opportunity. And if you on the western side of the world, if you're living in Canada, Alaska, the west coast of the US, and all along South America, you've woken up really early to attend this business call. So congratulations to you. We all know the early bird catches the worm, so you definitely are at the right place at the right time. For our French-speaking viewers, pour nos téléspectateurs français, bienvenue à cette présentation. Je m'appelle Lesedi et je suis votre hôte aujourd'hui. For our German-speaking viewers, für unsere deutsche Zuschauer aus Deutschland, der Schweiz, Österreich, Liechtenstein und andere deutsch sprechende Länder, herzlich willkommen zu dieser Präsentation. Mein Name ist Lesedi und ich bin Ihr Gastgeber heute. So whoever you are, I hope you all feel welcome, whichever language you speak. All right, I'm going to open up my presentation slides now. And I'm also going to stop my video just for bandwidth, and we will be good to go. This is where you need to take out a notebook and a pen. You are going to learn so much from this amazing business opportunity, and it always helps to take down notes that you can refer to when you look at the presentation once again. So when we start off, it's very important to clarify what the company is and what it is not. Crowd1 is selling an educational program which includes free Crowd1 rewards. This educational program contains information on how you can build your wealth. And the Crowd1 rewards are an additional stream of income that comes to you as a Crowd1 member. This is a social community platform connecting people to selected merchants across the world, and we use Bitcoin and Ethereum as alternative payment methods. We also share our rewards with our affiliate partners. On the other hand, Crowd1 is not selling shares of any kind. We are not a gambling company. We are not an investment company. We are not into lotto or crypto or Forex. And just to focus on the investment side of things, ladies and gentlemen, when you become a Crowd1 affiliate partner, you are not investing your money. You are simply purchasing one of our products. And finally, Crowd1 does not develop any games of its own. So yes, we are partnered with companies in the gaming industry, but we don't develop any of our own games. Now, if you want to see the bigger picture of the company, think about big digital companies that have changed the face of global business. There are examples such as Netflix, Uber, Airbnb, Zoom, and Skype. What do all these companies have in common? They simply created an app, and as a user, you sign into the app and you can use their products. Now, Crowd1 does the exact same thing. You sign into our app and you can use our products, but we take things a step further. With Crowd1, you can launch your very own business. It's an entrepreneurial opportunity where you can take advantage of our network marketing structure to make money, but more on that later on the presentation. The different industries that we are tapping into to generate profit and use products include the e-learning market, the esports market, the social gaming market, and the lifestyle travel market. And what's so amazing about these industries and markets is that we have direct access to products that are Crowd1 companies, Crowd1 affiliate products and companies that we can use as members at amazing discounts. With Crowd1, you get to turn your smartphone into a money-making machine. Yes, you heard me correctly. All of us here in Crowd1 have turned our phones into virtual ATMs. We earn money directly with our smartphones. And we like to say, if your smartphone is not making you money, you might as well call it a dumb phone. Our phones must be making us money, especially in this day and age. You can also attach your Bitcoin wallet to your Crowd1 account. In that way, you can withdraw in the form of Bitcoin and spend your money on whatever you like, wherever you are in the world. Crowd1 is a 100% mobile business, which means you can run your business anywhere at any time with anyone. You can download the Crowd1 app from the App Store if you are using iOS, or from the Play Store if you are using an Android device. Whenever we talk about a company, it's very important to mention the leaders. If you don't have good leaders, you are not going to have a good company. We are so fortunate because we have some of the best leaders in the entire global network marketing industry. Starting with our CEO, who is pictured on your screens right now. That's Mr. Johan van Holstein. He's an entrepreneur, he's an author, he's an investor. He has started 3 unicorns. A unicorn is a company with a turnover exceeding $1 billion in its first 10 years of operation. So think about it. He has not only started 1 or 2, but 3. And Crowd1 is well on its way to becoming his 4th. We also have a phenomenal founder. That's Mr. Jonas Erik Werner. He's a well-known network marketer from Sweden with over 20 years of experience in this industry that has helped him to form the life-changing company that we have today. We also have a powerful commercial director, Mr. Johan Westerdahl, also from Sweden, with over 2 decades of experience in business. He's been the CEO of companies in different industries, ranging from pharmaceutics all the way up to telecommunications. We shouldn't leave out our amazing IT director, Mr. Jens Lorentzen, who is adept at coding and programming in different computer languages. And of course, our top global motivational speaker, Mr. Peter Jacobson, who gives us weekly sessions and tips on how we can become better business leaders. Now, since Crowd1 is a global company, it has offices all over the world. 1 in Johannesburg, South Africa, 1 in Manila, the Philippines, an office in Stockholm, Sweden, 2 offices in Spain, with our head office located in Madrid and the other in Malaga, and an office in London, England as well. We look forward to expanding into even more regions, including Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, and Kenya. So watch this space. Now, the core of our business here in Crowd1 is the educational packages that we have on offer. They range in value and they are color-coded, starting with the smallest package, that's the white package, worth €99 or 990 business points. It starts you off at the bronze education package level. And if you were to compare this to your everyday education system, this would be like starting off at primary school or elementary school, as it's known in some countries. We then move on to the black package worth €299 or 2,990 business points. It takes you up to the silver education package level. This is like going to high school or secondary school. Followed by that is the gold package worth €799 or 7,990 business points. It takes you up to the gold education package level. And this is like going to university and getting your bachelor's degree. Followed by that is the titanium package worth €2,499 or 24,990 business points. It takes you up to the platinum education package level, and this is like getting your master's degree at university. But it doesn't end there. What's so exciting is that we are in an epic promotion, which is currently running until the end of the year. Any member who joins Crowd1 during this epic promotion before the end of the year automatically upgrades to the next bigger package. So if you join with a white package, you will automatically upgrade to black. If you join with black, you upgrade to gold. Join with gold, you upgrade to titanium. And if you join with the titanium package, you will upgrade to our special limited edition package called the Titanium Pro package. What's so amazing about the Titanium Pro package is that it has benefits that no other package has. For example, you get double the number of Crowd1 rewards than you would have with the Titanium package. Now, what exactly are Crowd1 rewards? This is an additional stream of income that comes to you as a Crowd1 member. They are based on the sales of the company from all around the world. This is an asset that's gaining in value. Each Crowd1 reward was valued at only 10 euro cents when the company started operating, and the value then increased to €1 per reward, and now it is valued at €2 per reward. Yes, you heard me correctly, that's €2. Apologies for the past few presentations where I misquoted the value. It's in fact €2 and not €2.50. So on these Crowd1 rewards, you claim them on a weekly basis, meaning every Wednesday you're going to claim your rewards. They're going to accumulate in your account, and you will have a fraction of these rewards paid out into your account once every 3 months. That's on a quarterly basis. Now, how exactly does Crowd1 make money? We have 3 main streams. We have the members who join us. We have the products and services that our partner companies make or produce. And we also have a commission structure where we share in on a certain cut of the profits that our partner companies make. 20% of that cut goes into company running costs. Now, what exactly are company running costs? We are talking about things such as paying for staff, paying for software, paying for the program developers, the system engineers, etc. 40% is shared between all Crowd1 members in the form of Crowd1 rewards, which I've mentioned a few moments ago. And the other 40% goes back to Crowd1 in our long-term residual income structure. So all in all, if you are working hard to build the team and you are taking advantage of the network marketing opportunity that Crowd1 offers you, you benefit from 80% of the cut that the company offers you. Now, before we get into the second part of the presentation, I would like to see reactions in the chat. So if you are excited to learn how you can make money in Crowd1, I'd like to see a yes coming into the chat. So if you can type in yeses, let's see fire emojis, let's see the excitement coming in. If you want to know how you can use this life-changing opportunity to make money, I see all the yeses coming in from T. Mary, from Evelyn, from Ananda, from Lazike, from Suzanne, great stuff. Martis, Alistair, Palisa, Francisco, great stuff. That is what we want to see, ladies and gentlemen. This is the excitement that we have in the company. Beautiful, beautiful. I see all those yeses coming in. Wonderful. So I'm going to stop the chats and I'm going to share my screen once again so we can continue with the compensation plan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what if I told you that with Crowd1, you have access to a platform where you have multiple streams of income? What if I told you that with Crowd1, you have the potential to earn more than the person who invited you into the company? What if I told you that with Crowd1, you have access to a binary stream where you can earn from both sides of your binary tree? That's really amazing. And that's quite rare. You don't see that in the network marketing world. So let's take it away. Starting with our first bonus, this is the education package sales bonus. Now, how this works is you need to invite people to join Crowd1 as part of your team. And depending on the package with which they join, you will receive a certain number of points. If you look on the top left of your screen, we have the 1-to-1 ratio, which simply means that one person on the one side is linked to one person on the other side. So how this works is you sign someone up, and if they come in with a white package worth 90 points, when they match with someone on the other side, that generates 180 business points coming into your account. That's 18 euro. If you move to the top right of your screen, we have a 1-to-2 ratio, which simply means that one person on the one side is now linked to two people on the other side. So if they all join with a white package worth 90 points, that's 270 business points in your account, or 27 euro. At the bottom of your screens, we have the 1-to-3 ratio. Same principle. It's just that in this case, one person on the one side is linked to three people on the other side. So if you bring people in and they all come in with a white package worth 90 points, that's 90 times 4, which is 360 business points, or 36 euro coming into your account. We then move on to the second bonus here in Crowd1. This is the matching bonus. Now, the matching bonus is powerful because it works on the basis of passive income. This is where you earn 10% from all the earnings of everyone in your team. And I always say 10% might seem like a small amount of money, but it does add up. How it works is there are different levels. So to qualify for level 1, you need a white package with 4 personally sponsored individuals, and you will earn 10% from their earnings. For level 2, you need a black package with 8 personally sponsored individuals, and that is where you'll get 10% from the earnings. For level 3, also a black package with 12 individuals. For level 4, a gold package with 16, and for level 5, a titanium package with 20. Now, a good example I like to use is if you have a solid team with 20 strong leaders. By strong leaders, I'm talking about people who are just as passionate and motivated as you, and are also willing and are in the process of building a solid team. So in that scenario, you can look at earning around 720 euro a day. So just to convert that into different currencies, in US dollars, that's about $870 per day. In South African rand, that's about 13,000 rand per day. In Philippine peso, that's about 41,000 peso. And in Nigerian naira, that's about 330,000 naira. So all in all, ladies and gentlemen, that is an amount that you can look forward to. It's an example figure that you can look forward to as a good start. And in Crowd1, there are people earning double that amount per day. In some cases, we have people earning triple and even more than that in a single day. We all know passive income is the way to go, particularly during this day and age, and the matching bonus is a perfect way to gain that. We then move on to the long-term residual income, which is where you as a Crowd1 member receive a monthly payout based on the rank or the level that you occupy in the company. So if you look at those colorful icons or hexagons on the center right of your screen, if we start at the bottom, the blue hexagon has a T written on it. That's T for team leader, C for coordinator, M for manager, D for director, P for president, SP for senior president, and A for ambassador. Now, all these ranks are the levels we have in the company, and the harder you work, meaning the bigger your team, the higher you go in the company. And of course, the higher you are, the more you earn per month. It's as simple as that. We now have a timeline which shows you when the different payouts came in throughout the year. The blue icons above the line represent the monthly residual income payments, and the gold hexagons or icons below the line represent the quarterly Crowd1 reward payments. Now, this is where I get most excited because we are now moving on to my favorite bonus in the company. This is the fear of loss bonus. What's so amazing about the fear of loss bonus is that it's a nice kickstart to your journey in Crowd1. So most of the time when someone joins a network marketing company, they ask this question: how soon can I get my money back once I've put it in? And there's nothing wrong with asking that question, but you just need to know that it takes work. And the fear of loss bonus is the answer to that question. So how it works is, from the moment you sign up for Crowd1, you have exactly 14 days to cash in on the fear of loss bonus. So you have 14 days to invite 4 people to join your team. And if those 4 people join with a titanium package, you are going to earn 3,150 euro. In different currencies, in US dollars, that's about $3,800. In Nigerian naira, that's about 1.4 million naira. In Philippine peso, that's about 183,000 peso. And in South African rand, that's about 57,000 rand. If you invite 4 people to join the company and they all join with a gold package, you are going to earn 1,005 euro. In US dollars, that's about $1,200. In Nigerian naira, that's about 460,000 naira. In Philippine peso, that's approximately 58,000 peso. And in South African rand, that's about 18,000 rand. If you invite 4 people to join Crowd1 within the first 2 weeks of you joining, and they all join with a black package, you are going to earn 375 euro. In US dollars, that's about $454. In Nigerian naira, that's about 171,000 naira. In Philippine peso, that's about 22,000 peso. And in South African rand, that's about 6,800 rand. If they all join with a white package, you are going to earn 125 euro. In US dollars, that's about $151. In Nigerian naira, that's about 57,000 naira. In Philippine peso, that's about 7,200 peso. And in South African rand, that's about 2,200 rand. So that needs to be done within the first 4 weeks after you join. And I always say, you don't need to wait, the first 14 days after you join. And I always say, you don't need to wait until day 14 to have people sign up. You can sign 4 people up in the first week. You can do it in the first day, even in the first hour. We have a record here in Crowd1 where someone signed up 4 people in the first 15 minutes after they heard about the company. So the limits are off. The ball is in your court. You just need to go for it. The streamline bonus, which is really amazing. Listen to this. It's the first bonus ever where you will be able to earn rewards just by joining. You don't even need to lift a finger. You just join the company and already you receive your earnings from the streamline bonus. How it works is it's not based on the effort you put in. It's based on other people joining Crowd1 after you. So let's say, for example, you live in Namibia and someone in the UK joins Crowd1. You've probably never met them. They aren't even part of your team, but by the fact that they have joined Crowd1, they contribute to your streamline earning. I like to nickname that the democratic bonus because it's simply free. Now, you heard me mention the different ranks a few moments ago in Crowd1. And if the money is not exciting enough for you, we have something even better. We have luxury cruises for everyone who reaches the director 1-star rank and above. You are invited to a 7-day luxury cruise, either around the Mediterranean Sea or the Persian Gulf, where you get to rub shoulders with top motivated leaders just like you, fellow Crowd1 members who are enjoying the fruit of their labor just like you are. If a luxury cruise is not exciting enough for you, guess what? We have something even better. We have the bucket list, which is an amazing luxury experience where you get a few days away in a luxury location. You get to rub shoulders with the rich and famous. You get to rub shoulders with billionaires, with A-lister celebrities. It's an amazing experience. And for this year, 2020, we were going to have it in the city of Cannes, France. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we could not have it. It was scheduled to start on the 29th of March. So many countries were closed down and people couldn't travel. But as soon as countries get back up and running again, we look forward to having those, and you don't want to miss out. The cruises are for everyone who reaches the director 1-star level, and the bucket list is for everyone who reaches the president 1-star level. Now, the best way to measure how a company works is to look at the impacts that it leaves behind. Crowd1's impact is remarkable. There are people coming out of debt from this company. There are people coming out of poverty. I'm talking about people who used to be beggars on the side of the street. We're talking about people who used to have very low paying jobs, now affording German machines. I'm talking about your BMWs, your Audis, etc., simply from working hard and building teams. People building homes, not only for themselves or their families, but for their communities. We have amazing Crowd1 leaders who've supplied villages and communities with sanitary equipment, with things such as masks and sanitizer and gloves. Really amazing. What has blown my mind, and something I can't stop talking about, is when we heard about the team in South America that went into the Amazon jungle to tell people about Crowd1. Imagine that. There are people in the Amazon jungle building teams in this company. It's a business for everyone. It doesn't matter what your educational background is. We have chartered accountants in Crowd1. We have investment bankers in Crowd1. We have teachers, lawyers, police officers, absolutely everyone. It's a business for everyone, and it's an opportunity you don't want to miss out on. We're also very proud as a company to have the world's largest online events. These are amazing. This is where you get to listen in on the latest recognition of top performers. You get motivational training. You listen into the latest launches that we have with our partner companies. You listen up to the functional improvements that our company is making. You have world-class entertainment and so much more. The next online event is on the 19th of December this year, 2020. So make sure you get your tickets. Tickets are free, which is the good news. You don't need to pay a cent. You just need to log into your Crowd1 account and claim your tickets so you have access to the online event, which you can watch from the comfort of your own home, which is what we always do every month. So don't miss out on those, ladies and gentlemen. And we also have top education offered by our amazing director, Mr. Peter Jacobson, who gives us motivational sessions that he calls his Sunday School webinar. Every Sunday at 3 p.m. Central African time, that's 2 p.m. in Central Europe. And that is where you get to listen in on tips and principles that guarantee you success if you put them into practice. So ladies and gentlemen, whenever I get to this part of the webinar, I always say to people, what's the next thing to do? If this was your first time on a Crowd1 call and you are wondering, what do I do next? This is what you need to do. Before you even get up from where you are sitting, contact the person who invited you onto this webinar and sign up. It's as simple as that. For those of you who've enjoyed this webinar, this presentation, I'd like you to put in fire emojis in the chat, flags, hearts. We like the emojis that everyone puts in. Yeses, I see the yeses coming in as well. Beautiful stuff. Lovely Rose, I see the hearts. Lazike Nuru, beautiful stuff. Let's put in fire emojis if you can as well. I see Germany, I see the fire emojis, beautiful stuff. That is what we want to see. And I always say, yes, there are many people who enjoyed this presentation, but there are others who might not have enjoyed this presentation. So if you have not enjoyed it, my message to you is to come back again tomorrow, because there's definitely something you've missed. There's no way you can grasp this concept and not enjoy what's being offered to you. So ladies and gentlemen, that is that for today. We look forward to having you all again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Super Saturday. We have amazing testimonials that will be coming on the call. Tomorrow is where you get to listen in on how Crowd1 has changed people's lives personally. This is where you get to listen in on those motivations of people who've come out of debt, people who've come out of poverty, people whose lives have changed around 180 degrees simply because they took this opportunity seriously. So come in tomorrow for the motivation. Same time, same place, same Zoom ID. Don't miss out. We'll see you again tomorrow. From me, Lesedi, here in Johannesburg, South Africa, wishing you all a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you